Alrighty, my friends. Time to see what ship number 14 is going to be. I mean, number 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and random. Kestrel C. We have not done any of the Kestrel ships. This is a pretty good one, too. No hacking, but we got Clone Bay. Those weapons are fine. So not too shabby. We usually put Lanius on piloting here. I do have at least one person who wants to be a human. Steve Vent. A guy wanted me to name a human Steve Vent. So here we go. Steve Vent the human. I'm guessing that's a pun on venting humans. So potential early crew kills. With Ion Stunner, I guess. And fire potential chance on dual lasers. Do I have anybody who has specifically asked to be a Lanius? I think I'm caught up on all the Lanius requests. Still have one guy who wants to be a rock border. It's kind of specific that we don't currently have a lot of options for. Space Squid Pirates. Is that because of the little pirate symbol there? Alright, so we usually like to do this. So we're venting doors for borders. Only you can Steve-vent space fires. Great. Great. Let me actually, you know what? I feel like I haven't had an in pilot in a while. I'm going to do this because I'm assuming in wants to be the pilot. Wow, I've already had 2 people ask. Jesus. Grima, you're on my last ship. Real Rock B was not. Alright, I'm going to get Real Rock B. Real Rock B hasn't been crew yet. So I'm going to do that. Alright. You want to be the other human. Okay. You can be the other human. Grima. Okay. So how do we crew kill with this ship? Just stunning them in a fire? Because we're going to want to shoot... We want to shoot our entire first volley at weapons, because that gets 2 weapons offline. So I guess it depends on if we get fires or not, right? We can get an extra jump if we go into the nebula. Okay. Is there ever a situation where Medbay is better than Clone Bay? Maybe with more than 2 Lanius, where health management becomes more of an issue to micro. I mean, I kind of wish Lanius B had a Medbay. Oh, thank God he didn't hit my shields. But, and there are a couple blue options that are only level 2 Medbay, so... I don't know, it's pretty rare, but there are probably a few times when Medbay is better. If they board you in Medbay. That's true. In safe fights, you can do something like this. Shoot Auction with a laser, knock it off. Then when they run into repair, fire dual laser. Cut it off at 1 shot to pop shield and fire Ion Center O2 to stun and delay repairs. Okay. Cool. Double reward? Ooh, nice start. We don't have anything to sell. What do we think about early store versus early level 2 shields on this ship? I feel like this is a ship I just want level 2 shields. I'm planning on going up here. I'm gonna get the shield value. Can you be the octopus painted on the right wing of the hull? You got it. This little guy, I'm calling him John Jacob Keys for the rest of the time. Okay. Beam Master. It doesn't work with his shields up, though. Looks like a skip store to you, too early and nothing to sell. I'm did not mean to shoot at doors. Kind of agree. Debating whether I go back to the store or not, because I can get back. I think he's got a repair drone. Oh, wow, that's okay. Yeah, he's or an NG or both. Well, rebels can't have an NG, so I think that had to be a repair drone. That was just really fast repairs, it seemed. Yeah, we're in a nebula. You can't see sensors in a nebula. Sensors don't work in a nebula, no matter how many crew you try to put in there. God, from a half power to a solar flare, and me with one shield, and he's got really good weapons. Jesus. No. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Stop my power there. Fuck. Fuck! He dodged half the shots. Shitty game. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you, and you're only hitting my fucking weapons, you shitty game. God damn it. I need to leave this fight right now. Hits my shields, we're so effed. God, it's two-shot lasers on mine. Ugh, fucking hell. Okay, okay. Oh, god damn it, man. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Sorry. I just hate this game. What are these effing dodges? What are these mother effing dodges? Oh my god. My god, this fire keeps spreading. FTL, man. A shit ton of damage, man. I could get second shield if I wasn't a goddamn solar flare. Do I even explore an asteroid field right now? If I fight in an asteroid field, this could be terrifying. Potential free stuff, potential nothing, potential asteroid field fight. Damn it, I'm doing it. And punished. This might be what kills me. This punish right here. Thank God for dodges. Ion center, please hit. Well, I'm just gonna fire both. Wow, he is repairing so fast. Got me an NG on that ship. Huh. Yeah, if he can repair the damage before we even get another shot off, I think that's a guaranteed NG, I think. Oh my god. Still can't repair my ship, man. From one hazard to another. Can I repair it now? I don't want to sit in an asteroid field because one shield you can take damage in an asteroid field. Now I can fix it. Don't sit in an asteroid field with one shield. You will take damage. after the fight. Yeah, I'm looking at the store. I'm looking at it. Trying to debate. I should just go to it. If there's a heavy laser, I should buy it. I think it's worth delaying second shield for a heavy laser. Or even another ion. A burst laser Mark 1 could we get? A laser charge laser. Are those 50 or 55? It might be 55, but let's check it. Wish I could get that. Oh. 17. Is it worth selling an ion stunner for a flak? It wrecks my offense for... Well, not wrecks, but it reduces my offense. Well, I think it is worth selling an ion stunner for a flak, but is it worth it right now when I don't even have second shield? There's one fight and we have enough for third weapon. Yeah, but we might have a very hard time getting that. You think no Sleeping Dragon because it delays second shield and weakens offense to weapons 3? Oh, man. That ship was BS, the other ships will be easier. That is far more optimistic than I am. And if I... Yeah, it's probably more than one fight it would take, because if I sold Ion Stunner, I'm at 68 scrap, I spend 65, we're at 3. It's probably at least 2 jumps till we get enough to spend 25 on weapons. You're on the fence? I am too. I am on the fence too. There is an argument that if I sell Ion Stunner, I can just use the flak and it's better than dual lasers against 4 slot rooms, but it's worse against auto scouts. And anything that's got skinny rooms. I get to debate. Man, it's a really tempting debate. Really tempting. Sorry, Flack, I just can't do it. I want to do it really bad. I really, really want to do it. Okay, free human with weapon training. Okay. You would have got the flak written off. That was a tough one, man. I was really close to buying that flak. Hey, level 2 sensors on this ship. Tell them to stop. Any life is valuable, but accept bribes. I accept bribes. Not even real Rand. Not buying a flak. I know. I really wanted the flak. I'm with you all. I wanted it really bad. I just... Now having second shield against this fight, this would have been rough without second shield. No dodges for me. Freaking NG repair too. Good dodge. Oh, stunned in a fire. Nice. Okay, here's an interesting one. If I can stun... There we go. If I just wait, I think he's got 4 systems, 4 health. I think we wait and this is a crew kill. As promised yesterday, you arrived. Good to see the streak still going. Nice. Welcome, Chris Butch. Glad to see you. Any life is valuable. Specifically, it's 17 scrap worth of valuable. Any life is valuable. Especially if you pay me to tell me about how valuable this life is. Yeah, practice shooting ion stunner? Sure. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button. How much is that? How valuable is that that life worth to you? How valuable, huh? Is it 17 scrap valuable? Yeah, it's absolutely worth getting the training. Only I could get some engine training. I mean, dodge training would be great too. Now, what if the fire burns itself out? Then we're still fine, right? Because then the O2 will run out and he won't be able to go repair it. Yeah, this should still work. You're probably worth 17 scrap yourself. Let's do some stretches while we wait. You wonder how much 1 scrap is worth in US dollars. Boarding crew you send to die against autoscots 5 or 6 times wish they were worth as much as 17 scrap. I wonder why they give this ship level 2 sensors. Is it so that you can see for crew killing? Free Mantis, nice. No training on you. I think now we're good to actually man these doors. Like 1 power. If I spend scrap on power right now and miss out on another flak, I would be very, very sad, as the kids are saying. Very sad. About tree fitty. That's how much. Tree fitty. Considering a space weapon costs from 50 plus scrap, you'd say the rash is pretty high. Free shield hack. Wonderful. We would be perfectly safe on this fight, except for BS cheating. BS cheating. Cheating bullshit shenanigans. Okay. For the stunner, sensors and stunner go well together. Okay. Should have deactivated shields. Not on the first volley. I'm pretty sure the first volley doesn't work with mini beam. I did it on the second volley. I'm not sure the timing on first volley, honestly. Let's frickin' dodges. Okay. I think it's oh, what is the timing? I have to wait for his cloak. This guy is dodging 33% of every one of our effing volleys, man. What the F am I supposed to do against this? There's like nothing. Yeah, that timing was wrong. Fucking hell. Give me a fucking break, you shitty game. It's so frustrating. Okay, beam will fire first this time. Okay, just fire the ion stunner first. Hope all 3 hits. Finally. You always thought level 2 sensor on the ship was sort of a throwaway benefit since the ship has very little else in the way of starting equipment, but yeah, for use with stunner makes sense. Aren't Type Cs a little more powerful than Type As, or are you mistaken? It's... I don't know. Maybe. Guys dodging 66% of every volley. I guess we're getting weapon training. Jesus, man. Yeah, Zoltan A versus Zoltan C would poke a hole in that, for sure. Yeah, I don't think there's a general rule for C ships being stronger than A ships or anything like that. It's just... ships were designed around a theme. So the theme of this ship is stunning the enemy with an ion stunner. I think that's the entire theme of this ship. Ah, 30 scrap NG. Is it a debate? I think it's a debate. I want to take the debate. Generally, it's considered bad to spend any amount of scrap on crew sector 1, right? If I haven't got a weapon upgrade. God, a cheap NG is really tempting for blue options. But if we miss hacking because we do that, or if we miss a weapon, I probably shouldn't do it. Be strong. Being strong. Yeah, C variants were all added in Advanced Edition. So C variants were basically added to show off a certain aspect of Advanced Edition, I think. You always felt the ship was supposed to have mind control, but then they decided Kestrels don't get systems. There's a lot of blue options with Clone Balanius Ion and Citrus 2, but the weapons are weak. Like, the developers want you to get teleporter on the ship with cloaking and level 2 sensors. I would say mind control more than teleporter, Zenobia 1. I mean, I don't need missiles yet, so sure. Well, if I go civilian, I get no more greens until the final sector. I hate this sector layout. That is 3 forced reds and 2 forced reds. What a trolley sector layout, man. It makes sense for this ship to have mind control. There isn't a single ship in the game that starts with mind control as its only system. Well, I guess we take the civilian one now. This is scary. These sectors. I hope we get something really good in this sector. Doors for 15. I mean, I just turned down a cheap crew. Do I turn down a cheap system upgrade? I think I do. I need weapon upgrade or hacking right now. That is absolutely worth. Wait for our O2 to come back up. Because I have to vent O2 for shields on the next fight. If I go 1, 2, 3, I can't get that. Just begin. I care more about a store though, so let's go 1, 2, 3 and across. 2 nebulas gets us 11. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, that works well with us going to this store after 1 jump. Oh, these are really good weapons, man. And free hacking, cool. Well, his boarding location is good at least. Oh my god, this guy is a Kestrel A in his starting weapons. Well, okay, he shot his own crew. I guess I'm okay with that. not a Kestrel A. He's a Kestrel A and something that starts with Alito. Alright, 2 crew. Ion Stunner. How can we do this? Do I need to kill O2 now? Okay, that got him to go through there. Okay, good. He's below 30. Okay, got it. I was probably supposed to wait for him to board a second time, but with that weapon system, I was not going to let that weapon system stay online. Mind control equals S tier for this ship, and teleporter equals B tier is about what you're getting from this convo. Well, honestly, I think from the people who play a lot of hard no pause, if they're really good at micro, teleporter is like double S tier, right? Like the best system in the game. That wouldn't have been possible anyway because they killed their own guy with the missile. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, there's weapons, there's long-range scanners, no hacking. I can afford to do both of these. 85 scrap. So I think we buy a whole laser 1 every time, yes. Yes, we need a weapon upgrade. Do we do long-range scanners? Delays our weapon upgrade, but I think it's worth delaying our weapon upgrade for long-range scanners. I keep asking questions and then just doing things, so apologies if people are typing out their responses. I'm going to repair a lot more than that. I think we get this whole laser plus the ion, plus the dual laser online, no problem. Do you think you'd actually skip the long-range scanners? Yeah, maybe that was better. Because of the delay on weapon and power upgrade, but I really like long-range scanners. Hey, okay, you know what? I'll accept that laser missile blocking. And now he's just gonna hit me with it over and over. Okay. Could you stop dodging everything, you piece of shiznizzle? Fucking hell, man. How the fuck? Oh, Ion. God damn it. Zoltan is keeping that shit online. Zoltan countered the Ion. That is a pretty good deal, but I don't care. I need scrap. Be right back. Telling Rand's mom he said shiznizzle. Okay. Wow. Wow. Rewarded. Rewarded. Beautiful. Okay. Your cat is learning bad words. Sorry. Sorry, your cat. How many jumps do I have? I have 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Problem is I have to get here in 4 for that to work, and that doesn't work, does it? What about here in 4? 8, 7, 6... 7, 6, 5. 5. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Okay. Yes, that does work. You tunnel vision crew kill with crew. Thanks for wisdom, all. Yeah. Yes, crew killing is really good. Crew killing is very, very good. If I kill his O2, I can crew kill this. Okay, fire's good. Stun this guy. I don't know, actually. I feel like with a rock dude, we're never crew killing this. Okay, that kills the human. I think he never stays in here long enough to put that out, right? Yeah. Problem is, I think Rock puts out fire and repairs O2 before he ever dies. Well, unless we get a resist. Resist is probably the only chance of getting a crew kill here. The aliens didn't sign the Geneva Convention, so everything is fair. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I know. Wait, I can get training. What training? Crap. Yeah, well. I think I should have done something else there. Holy crap, I don't regret it at all. Okay, that was an amazing reward. I regret nothing! God, I still need one more power. Wow. Double ion, double laser. Cool. I would like to sell these double ions now. Well, maybe not the ion stunner, but the charge ion probably. Never surrender crew to slavers. He's got boarding. Okay, so we get him low, we let him run, then we let him board a second time. While keeping his missile offline. Okay, so his rock should board us, right? I think he'll stop preparing the weapons to board us. Maybe? No? There we go. Ooh, wow, that is tempting. So what happens if you crew kill a slaver? Is it the choose Mantis Mantis NG Rock reward? It's a high chance of extra crew if we crew kill. All right, we're gonna turn this down. I see the clone bay, Real Rock Bay. Real Rock B, please stop spamming. I see it. I see it, and it's also level 2, which I think I can't crew kill it now. Damn it. Alright, still a good reward though, actually. Could have ioned it. He had a fucking missile, so give me a break. Give me a break, please. Okay, he had a missile. I'm not taking a chance with that with missiles. Slaver crew kill has 3 outcomes. High scrap award plus random crew, or medium scrap plus choice of NG Rocket Mantis. Okay. And that's what I was going for, but... Effing missiles. That's all I had to say. Effing missiles. Missiles. Oh. I fucking hate missiles so much. I can't stop cursing when I talk about them. Ugh. I'm being too salty because I really want to win and keep the streak alive. So I need to calm down the salt. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't get the crew kill. Just trying to min-max my health here. Get 2 ions, take out oxygen indefinitely. Speed up time or too cheesy. I'm not going to use speed up time during combat except for training. But yeah, you probably could. I actually can't get the 5 because that's going to be taken over, isn't it? Okay, we save up for hacking or weapon upgrade next. Okay, finally no missile. I will attempt to crew kill this guy. It's in that one bay. It's a rock. But I have to take out his bomb, because if he's got a small bomb or something, that could be... Okay, watch the doors. When he gets into heal bay, we shoot the heal bay. I don't know if it worked or not. He's a rock dude, so one hit probably did not take that out. Okay, so this is his second crew boarding. If anything is repairing, we know that he has another boarder. He repaired the heal bay. 3 crew, I can't crew kill it unless we get a fire or something, but now he's running. I'm just not getting lucky on the crew kills on this run, or I'm doing it poorly, I don't know. I suspect there's only 2, but the rock had a lot of hit points. Yeah, and he doesn't die to fires, so... Alright, well we do get a store, so that is a chance of hacking. And I do have stuff to sell. Okay, yes. This could still be hacking. This is the 3rd store we've seen this sector? 2nd or 3rd. Alright, at least he's not running. Okay, this is our dodge training here. Time to dodge train. No shield training, and we can cross-train weapons, though. Let's cross-train weapons. Yes. Cross-train weapons here. If the crew kills are tough, you really struggle without being able to see. Well, I feel like if it wasn't a rock, I would have been able to do it, honestly. But it was a rock crew, so... Okay, weapons are done. I kind of want to cross-train my pilot, too. Because I might end up moving him. I'm going to cross-train this guy on piloting. And I guess I'll cross-train you on weapons since I'm waiting anyway. Did I win a game before? Just came from work, only now could join. Yeah, we're 3 hours in, so... We've won 1 today. Streak it alive. So you've never seen this feature before? We've only started doing it in the last month or so. To speed up training because it's so boring. Okay. And we need to min-max if we're going to ever actually get this challenge done. So, there we go. We are trained. The human looked like he was typing maniacally fast, yes. Crew kill there, method there was probably deliberately running them out of bombs and using the double ions to suffocate. Yeah, I am not a big fan of deliberately waiting for offense that can cause you horrible things to happen. Maybe if I had an NG to repair the systems that it breaks, but I feel like that's really sketchy. Alright, we can sell stuff for hacking. That's what we're hoping to do here. Last ship was Fede, Larry Serial. Hacking, beautiful. Recovery arm. Hacking. And do I sell charge ion to get ion stunner online? I think yes, but do I actually get it online immediately? I need repairs and I kind of need power. Can't wait for Fed C. Oh god. Let's hold off on the upgrade. Probably get Ion Stunner up next though. We still have Stealth B on this thing and Sultan C, which Sultan C is our own personal Shriek Killer. Okay, this guy can't damage us. And will hopefully give us 10 scrap, which would let us get Ion Stunner online. Okay, we don't need any more. Well, actually, I didn't finish my pilot training? Huh. Well, that was a mistake. I meant to. Alright, there's the pilot training done. Man, so many rock crew keep me from being able to, like, crew kill with fire. I know I could, like, kill O2 or something. I'm too impatient. O2 crew killing a rock just sounds like it'd take a year. Slug B, anyone? Oh god, there's another bad one. You always thought it was odd that enemies can't use hull weapons, but you suppose you're not complaining, especially for how many more empty rooms your ship inevitably has compared to theirs, yeah. Wow. Okay, well, hopefully. Please, Abandoned 3 means no Abandoned 4. Or Abandoned 6, I hope. Alright, so no instant store, so let's go ahead and get this upgrade. Don't want a distress beacon in an abandoned. It's often free human borders. It does have a lot of blue options. I can do giant alien spiders. Let's go. So it'll be the election right there. You choose this or this. We have Ion for this, even though we don't have NG. So nice. Okay, still don't see a store. Let me get the power. Okay, now it's probably not worth going to a dead end for a ship fight. Now we want hacking upgrade or saving for mind control. Ooh, yes. Yes, I want that deal. Thank you for 40 scrap for my missiles. Some Zoltan ship's gonna have hull beam and it does a lot of damage. 4 damage for 13 scrap. I think that's still barely worth it. Cost us 12 to repair that. So there's a net gain of 1. Great. Thanks for that 1 scrap, FTL. That's an incredible deal. As a normal missiles for scrap event is 15 to get 45. Yeah. Wow, that is an insane weapon system. Okay. What does he hack first? If he hacks my hacking... Okay. I'm gonna hack your weapons. Holy crap, that is an insane weapon system. Nice. Oh god, Oh, laser, why you gotta be so slow, though? I'm only slow because dual lasers is fast. How do you crew kill a Lania ship? I don't know. Holy, double rewards though, that's nice. And a map, okay. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm gonna get one more power. Save up for the store and hope we get mind control or backup battery or both. Just O2 crew kill them, lol. Alright. Come on through, the venting's fine. That was some insane dodges, actually. But at least his flak is down. Everybody, I feel like they're all taunting me. Because they all have flak ones, and I passed on that flak one in Sector 1. Oh, I should have let that guy run. I could have crew killed this, huh? Okay. I stun them in that breached room. Got him! Although that's a pretty good deal, but no, you're dead. You're dead. There's nobody to make a deal. Beautiful. Oh gosh, I missed some stuff in chat. Kill them with kindness. Do any of you knowledgeable individuals in chat here stream at all? Sleeping Dragon does. When Farb's here, I know he does. Did a strong crystal beater run the other day and ended up doing Abandoned 7. You boarded a Lanius bomber and a Pulsar because you had a Zoltan to stand in the clone bay. Halo Guardian ships are actually Lanius, makes sense. That's cool. Oh, you usually put your videos on YouTube, Sleeping Dragon? Nice. Alright, 106 scrap. I want to get level 2 hacking, but I think I'm going to wait till we get to the store, because we could have a very, very strong build if we get my control and backup battery online. Keep thinking you could stream, but since you're usually working while you're doing this, you can't risk it. Damn it, hacking and a flak. And offensive drones. Ugh. Okay, at least the hack is kind of good. Damn it. Okay, drone offline, good. God. Locking me into the vented room. How rude. Okay. There's probably a crew kill here somewhere, but I'm gonna wait for us to see like a fire or a breach before I commit to trying to make that happen. Like it's not happening. There you go, you got a new follower, Sleeping Dragon. Awesome. Support your community FTL streamers. You basically quit playing games. You just don't have the motivation to do anything these days. Between work and kids, you feel like your life is over. Oh my god. Over? Don't you mean fulfilled? I mean, I can understand not playing games because you just don't have time. You got family, so you hang out on Twitch. It's easier. You don't have to commit the brain power and energy and manual dexterity, but surely your life's not over. That's a flak too. I'm gonna see if I can not use a drone part here. Probably greedy. Good dodges for him. Okay, good. As long as we get flak 2 offline, I'm feeling good. Woo! Free automated reloader? Yes, please. Yes, please. You, sir. You know how to make a deal. I like the way you deal. You're bipolar and in a very bad downswing, so mopey zombie these days. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get back on your upswing, and I understand. I'm not bipolar, but I do sometimes have downswings of... What's the word? Depression. But it's light compared to people with real depression, so... So I could check this other store. For mind control or something, I could. Small bomb's not bad. I think I'm gonna not go to the store, and I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go hacking upgrade. Because with a backup battery, level 2 hacking feels really good, and I get a little extra scrap here. Good luck for the run. Thank you, Rainer Kuhl, and thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Ooh, even empty jump is not empty. Weapon pre-igniter. For this build, I don't think would be that amazing. Flak 2 is also mocking me because it's almost a Flak 1. Okay. This guy can't damage us. Okay, nice. Magic surrender deals were made like game shows. You could kill us for a medium scrap reward. Or you could have whatever's behind door number 2! Death for us, or door number 2. Oh, that's a tough choice. I love gambling your life on what's behind door number 2. Steve Ent is on board until the airlock opens. Oh, are you the one who asked for Steve Ent, Gamma Dragon? Yes, we got Steve Ent on board. Do I have anybody who wanted to be a Mantis? NG pilot, vented overcapacity crew. Somebody wanted to be very specifically a vented overcapacity crew, boarding fighter. Okay. All right, not a bad reward. I could dive for the store, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Much like a real game show, slug surrenders usually screw you over by taking... Oh, screw you over when you take the random reward, yes. Doors for 10. Okay, I actually am going to take that this time. Okay, well, okay. We have Clone Bay, which is protection for rock live mine. So it's not the end of the world. It still sucks because they'll have missiles. But we have rock live mine protection without having to spend like 100 scrap on engines. Love to get mind control or cloaking this sector. So I'm going to save. You know what? I'm going to do this because missiles are the scary thing. I might need to hack level 3 shields or something. You want to be the Mantis, Larry Serial? Okay, sure. After this fight, I'll get you. Maybe didn't even need to do that. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that. Oh well. If I hacked O2, I probably could have crew killed this. Actually, with that breach, I might still be able to crew kill this. If I can get him low enough that he doesn't keep trying to fix the breach. Yeah, this is a crew kill if I can hit shields first and then O2. Okay. And Rockman and their high health. Alright, so if I can keep him stunned in the shield room forever, this should be a crew kill. Or at least long enough that the O2 goes down. It's 2 shots from death. I'd need a double resist to kill him with lasers. Is the music distorted in Ranzi or ours? You feel like you notice it more in the streams than you do in your own runs. Music distorted? No, man. I'm hoping for a resist. Okay, how about just you dodge everything? How about that? I don't think we can crew kill it now. Might be a bitrate limitation because of the switch to 60 FPS. I upped my bitrate when I swapped to 60 FPS to like 9,000. Let me actually check my settings real fast. Because if there is an audio issue, I would like to fix it. No, it's video bitrate. So video bitrate is 9,000. I didn't change any audio settings. I don't know. Has anybody else noticed some audio? Because I feel like somebody mentioned something about my voice being funky on YouTube recently. I was supposed to rename the mantis. Larry Cereal. You have another request for a human too. Yeah, everybody's... Well, okay, wait. Okay, alright, well I'm just gonna get these done. Because joke names I'm not a huge fan of, so I'm just gonna get this done. I'd rather people who want to be on my ship, not jokes about venting, so... Not all the time, it's occasionally the pitch gets a little weird for a few seconds. You know the distortion you mean, you've heard it in other streams, but always put it down to your own side. Seems fine to you. Game soundtrack. That's weird that it'd be a game soundtrack thing. Slight distortion. Music sounds normal to you. Yeah, I'm not surprised my stream sounds a little softer than other streamers. In order to balance things, I find I have to get the levels lower for the notifications not to be super loud, and they're still louder than I want them to be. So, I don't know. There's so many different settings on Twitch, I never feel like I get it perfected. Audio sounds fine to you. Okay, if it's a slight distortion, I'm going to not worry about it. You all just let me know if it gets worse. Maybe there's an audio setting in the 5,000 settings in the Streamlabs OBS that I can fiddle with at some point. Okay. All right, we're more concerned with store than extra ship fights, right? Because we want mind control and or cloaking. Yep, streak alive right now, Hans. Those are both kind of expensive, so no. Store, okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, let's get a couple more jumps before the store, potentially. My audio could be higher quality, but you think that's dependent on my mic and audio dampening around my setup. Really? You think my mic quality is not good? My god, I've worked so hard to get the quality of my mic to actually be very good. I don't know what else I can do for that. Levels are an issue because I can never figure out how to get that perfect. Although, I used to have my mic in a different place and I think my mic settings were worse, so... Well, what I will say is I have my mic set up in a place that's comfortable so that it's not right here. Because if it's here, it's right between me and the microphone, or between me and the camera, which I think is distracting. And also I feel like I'm really loud when I do that, so I don't know. Audio's out of sync for you. Really? Alright, I'm just gonna stop believing what people are saying because I'm getting tons of people saying it's great, tons of people saying it's out of sync, other people saying... Yeah, I'm just, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna say sorry if it's not perfect for you. I don't know. If it's out of sync, try refreshing your Twitch, because... Yeah. I think it's a bandwidth thing. I think a lot of times people tell me issues and it's on their end or something. That's a chain laser. Alien Verse is very happy. And how greedy. I'm gonna get 2 more jumps in the store is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is sounding like viewer issues, not anything I think I have any control over. I'm gonna hack these weapons. Yes, talking about quality of stream in a stream is bound to open a can of worms. Because streamer and viewer all have their own opinions and feelings on it. They're all gaslighting. I don't even know what gaslighting means, so. Stop doing that thing. That I don't know what it is. Who uses Wi-Fi? I mean, I do when I'm watching streams in bed. Thank you, Zombie Shop. Appreciate it. Okay. We have enough for cloaking. Definitely have enough for mind control. Man, can I go full greed and go 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, I'm thinking about going full greed mode because if I get all my systems done, that would be amazing. Yes. You have a Cat 6 cable in your bedroom for the TV. Interesting. So when your gas light comes on, you get stressed out on the cellular because you can't easily get to a gas station. Yeah. Good to know. I totally believe you that that's what that is. Nice double fire. Hope I get a dodge. Good dodge. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, if I were to upgrade my stream, what I would do is I'd get a better camera, because I think my camera quality is not that good. That's what I would upgrade first, is probably my camera quality. Because I've had the same Logitech C90 whatever for like 6 years, however long I've been streaming. That's probably the first thing I'd upgrade. Gaslighting is when you rip one after chowing down a 3-bean salad over a lit lighter. Woo! Okay. Don't do that in my house, please. Abuser tactic where you basically get someone to doubt their own sanity or recollection of events. It's a real thing. Just loads of people also misuse it and thus water down the meeting. Okay. Oh my god. Double missile, 3 shield, cloaking. And here's my punish for greeting. Okay, let me get chat up on chat right now because this is going to be a tough fight. Stupid thing is you actually have a port in your room with the cable access disabled. Gaslighting is like advanced lying. Gaslighting can do something like when I apologize you, but in an a-hole way. I'm sorry you found it hurtful. Pushing the blame onto you. Okay. Do I have one of them round lights? They're really good. No, I don't have one of those. I have about 6 lights all around. I actually showed my lighting when I did the little mini tour the other day. I could get one of those. I don't want to have a light right in my face. So probably I'm never going to have perfect lighting because I don't like being blinded for 6 hours of streaming. So probably it's my own fault for never having perfect lighting. Okay, well, we're going to run away from this fight. Cloaking double fucking missiles is bullshit. This is a bullshit build. Okay, we dodged that. Let me see. Okay, we did get a breach in there. That's good. A bullshit freaking enemy this is. Okay. Okay, this missile's hitting, we're running. That's hitting, we're running. F you, cheating FTL. F you, man. There's cloaking. I didn't see what else is there. I gotta deal with this shiznizzle. Okay. Double missiles, 3 shields, cloaking in an asteroid field. Go F yourself, FTL. You missed the tour? Well, it's on Monday's stream right at the beginning. If you really want to see it, it wasn't a real tour. Basically, I talked for a little bit, and then I picked up my camera and I pointed it at the rest of my apartment. I haven't even uploaded it to YouTube because it's so little of a tour. I would need a camera that's not connected to my PC to really walk around and give a tour, so. Could you request that I shrink the frame on my camera? It skews a lot when I have drones or lots of weapons. I could change the size, I guess. I could do that. Let me not worry about that right now, though. I really wanted mind control, but I'll take cloaking as a consolation prize. You like Big Rand? So do the ladies. Just kidding. I am actually going to upgrade my weapons here. Go ahead and do this. And then 1, 2 repairs. Okay. That's the thing with streaming. Like, I can never make all of my settings perfect that everybody will like it. I had a big back and forth with a guy in YouTube comments one time saying, I need to put chat on screen. Because they didn't know all the stuff that I was... They couldn't see all of your chat interact with, and I was vehemently against it. Because to me, streams that have chat on screen are super, super distracting. I can't not look at the chat when I'm trying to watch the game, so... I'm never going to have perfect settings that everybody's going to love, so... kind of given up on listening to every bit of critique about stream quality and all that. Chat on screen is cancer, in your opinion? Yeah, I kind of agree. Nietzsche, 2,000 bits out of nowhere. Thank you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, sir. Poking actually really helps here with your rather sluggish first volley from hull laser and chain laser. I mean, it's the second best system in the game, so definitely good. Well, damn, the only order that kind of screws me is a store right there, because 1, 2, 3, and I don't know that I can do anything with 30 scrap. I guess I can repair a bit. Yeah, it made sense, RPG Nerdos. And I hope I've never been guilty of gaslighting, saying I'm sorry you feel that way or something. I probably have. Hopefully accidentally. Alright, just repair a bit and get fuel. I mean, a heavy laser would be lovely, but our weapons are really good, and selling a lot to make that happen seems inefficient. Copy a transcript in the description. Well, my main issue, apart from the fact that I just don't like having chat on stream, my main issue is all you have to do is watch the Twitch VOD, and it's the same. Because the Twitch VOD has the chat. The guy who was so adamant about me putting on stream was like, I'm not going to go to... You're trying to force me onto a website that I refuse to go to because my children are... It's some weird thing about not wanting to go on Twitch because of some reason that I didn't understand, so... It's like, if the tools are available and you choose not to use it, I don't know what to tell you about that. You switch from watching the YouTube VODs to Twitch VODs for that? Yeah. See, it's available. It's all you have to do. If you don't like coming to Twitch, it's fine. You don't have to come to Twitch. That's why I put the videos on YouTube. But if that's your reason for saying I need to change the quality of my YouTube, or the way my YouTube videos are set up, I'm not going to make that change. You're good. You had the cast taken off today. Nice. Your wrist in a splint, starting physio next week. Is that like physical therapy? Awesome, my friend. You'll be back to gaming soon, I'm sure. I don't want to spend that on doors. Do you have to have do they have like a schedule of when you can actually get back into playing video games again? Because of your wrist surgery? Not going on to Twitch because of hot tub streamers. There you go. That might be like our only store this sector. I really want mind control. I think I have to skip this door to get the level 202 though. Chat on screen would look awful on this game. I mean, even the little salt shaker here I think is a little distracting. But, you know, it's a way for chat to interact with streams, so I like the balance. I have a little bit of, I think the top right of the screen I have the little event notifications. I try to keep it fairly clean on screen so if it's not too distracting. I could go 1, 2, 3, and if we get enough for hacking, we just go back through there. Yeah, that happens a lot, Elf Bandit. People tell me all the things I need to do to make my stream better, and if I disagree, I don't know, basically making my stream worse or something. I don't know. This is a terrifying fight. Just fun FTL things. Okay, 1000% dodge. Great. Get the hell off my ship, you frickin' mantids. And he's got an NG repairing. What are these fucking dodges, game? Eat it! Eat it! That's what I'm talking about. Now we crew kill him, I think. Oh, damn, it's spread right there. Okay. Alright, at least he's venting himself. Should be able to crew kill this if I just figure out where his other crew is. I mean, it's the internet. Everybody's got an opinion, and everybody's opinion's right. If you disagree with, you're wrong. That's just the internet. I think his O2 is burning down right now. You're hoping in about 6 weeks you might be able to get back to gaming. Awesome. You want to be famous like my stick insect. What? Best thing to do to Rand is do things how you see fit. Can't please everyone. Yes, and that's basically what I do. O2 is on fire. It's dead anyway. Find overly busy Twitch screens very annoying. You're glad I keep it simple. Yeah, and it's a thing. Like there are streams where it's all about giveaways and Twitch interaction with Twitch interactive games, and I think that's cool for the people who do it, and VTubers, whatever, you know, that's their style. I'm not gonna knock it, it's just not my style. Special hatred is people whose Twitch overlay takes up 25% of the screen, but the game window self super small. Clearly forget people with monitors less than 4K exist. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's one guy in the piloting right now. So I'm not super patient. Should be done soon. I'll fire a couple shots. And he'll dodge them all. Okay. Well, alright, doesn't matter what I do. I guess I just wait. Holy free halberd beam. Wow. Alright. Well, I'm glad you all like my setup, because I'm probably not going to change it unless something major happens. Wow, that's really good. I could go dual laser ion stunner halberd beam right now if I want to. If I want to do that. Axe shields, that would be quite strong. Setup needs more hats. You all need to tell me this at the beginning of the stream, because I got hats. I got hats. Hats for days. Which one would I actually want on my bar between chain and this? Probably chain, actually, because fire and second volley will be faster. I really do want mind control. I guess we need to just hope for a... We have a guaranteed store in a nebula, so I'm going to skip that store. You demand hats. Wear all the hats. But does my hat have a hat? Oh my god. 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power. Free. Oh, this bullshit event. Oh god damn it, I hate this effing event. Okay, and all my crew are low. Okay. Alright, chat, I'm ignoring you for the next 10 minutes as I deal with this bullshit event. They're in my hacking. Oh my god, I almost instantly lost that guy. One of the most bullshit events in the game, right here. Need to get you just out. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, 10 minutes. Two minutes, a minute and a half, whatever it was. Jesus. Luckily, we're OP enough. Yeah, that halberd. Me getting that halberd beam online right there was really helpful. Okay, that was terrifying. I think I need Clone Bay value point right now. And I think I do. At least refresh that guy. Let's refresh all the guys that deal with borders. That's these guys. And the guy who's on 1 health. Good work. Hats off to you. Okay. Fine, I'll wear a hat after this run. Alright. Alright, fine. We'll wear a hat. Could that have been worth disabling your own hacking to keep crew safe? Maybe. Maybe, but getting through 3 shields on getting through 3 shields with the build that with the weapons I have against the guy with, was that 7 weapon power? I kind of think we needed our hacking crisp witch. So I think what I did was the right play. Of course, I'm biased since I made the play and it went well, so. Yeah, all of our humans are named right now. The rock is available, I think. Things. Okay. I'm gonna hack the hacking actually. Fuck you, FTL. Come on, you don't get to just dodge everything and have free shit. Well, yes I do. I'm a cheating FTL. Okay, you can, but stop it. It's rude. Not fair. We are in Sector 5. That's where we are. You don't ever propose to know better. You're naturally a defensive player, so you probably underestimate hacking's value for offense. Yes, hacking's amazing because of how flexible it is. That's the #1 thing about it, I would say. It's flexibility. We have enough for mind control, and I have a weapon to sell. Please don't die. Do my best. Alright, do we go ahead and sell the whole laser? Yeah. Sucks. I was really hoping for mind control here. I'm gonna buy all the fuel. Am I gonna get a slug? We're getting mind control this run, so I don't feel the need to have a slug pilot as much. I don't think I buy crew. I think I get to my comfortable health level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a really good dive sector. I've already seen my non-nebula store, so I think we just gain as much scrap as possible. Get 3rd shield while working towards hack mind control. Hack a mind control. Alright, this is our O2 thing here. Here I'm hacking weapons. Although maybe I should hack something else. I just really hate missiles. Okay. Thankfully, it doesn't have cloaking. Did I say enough reallys? I don't know if I did enough reallys there. What's up, flip mode? Off from work, time to watch Rand. Nice. We go into non-nebula jumps, you're calling Slocknog. Slocknog dibs. Chat saw it. Well, we did get Slocknog last run, so sure. Can I please explain my strategy for the third shield? When is the right time? That's a tough one, because it depends on the ship. Depends on the run. Usually, when my offense feels good enough to get to like Sector 5 and 6, and I'm not saving up for another system. So like right now, I want to get my last system before I get third shield. Depends. Often what I'll do is get like 2 of the 3 systems I want, and before I get the third system, I save up enough to get either the third system or third shield at the next store. I know it's kind of a non-answer, but FTL is there's not really one answer. It's not like better have it by Sector X. It really depends on your build. Really depends on the build. That's kind of all I can say. Where I am right now, because one thing I will say is if you have cloaking, you can delay it longer than normal. Because cloaking can cover for substandard defense. But I have had runs where I've delayed third shield too long because I was saving up for cloaking, so it's a fine line. It's a fine line. Resultant shield, you can typically delay third shield compared to other ships. Yeah, resultant shield is kind of like cloaking in that. It gives you some flexibility there. Like right now, I'm going to do this because I'm going to get shield value but not get full third shield because I want to save enough scrap that I could sell something or with another ship fight still afford mind control. Because right now getting mind control is my main priority. Sleeping Dragon also says depends on the sectors. If you're forced in Zoltan 4 or Rebel 4, going for third shield early is usually a good move unless you have cloaking. You can fight double drone ships that are really nasty. There you go. Now we're hacking your weapons. And there's so many boarding ships. What sector are we in? Are we in a Rebel sector? I forget what sector we're even in. Fighting all these borders. Messed up my dolphin flip, but he left anyway, it's fine. Mantis B and Fed C want third shield during Sector 5, but some ships can get deep in Sector 8 before needing it. Oh yeah, Slug Sector, that's right. Thank you. I have no idea where the hell I am right now. I have at least one more ship fight. At least 2 more ship fights before a store that could potentially have mind control. So I will get the third shield now. I think that's worth. So the real answer is, as usual, it depends. When to do X, it depends. Wish there were better answers, but it's just FTL, and it really depends. Alright. Which is why FTL is such a good game. Every run's different. Really depends on the run when you do what. Might be a crew kill here. Nope, I did way too much damage. Alright, we now have enough for mind control. I'm planning on a dive this sector already. Would you like some to cookies? It depends. Okay, any answer involving when to do what in FTL? It depends. The answer to if you do want a cookie is always yes. Or what kind? Because if it's oatmeal raisin, then no thanks. You can keep that. You can go ahead and keep that cookie. I'm fine. Or share it with your friends who actually want that. Because I'm good. The cookie is just one big raisin. Again? Thought we already had that cookie. Still enough for mind control. Beautiful. You like oatmeal and raisin cookies without the raisins in them. Isn't that just oatmeal for breakfast? Alright, there's our store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I think I get 4? That's close. I'm gonna not risk a double dive. And since we have enough for the mind control, let's go check it. Oh, no mind control, but a burst laser too. Oh, that's really good. Alright, what do I sell for that? You'd think chain laser, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I got sold Ion Center and got burst laser too, that could be an 8-power weapon system. It'd be a hard 8-power weapon system to get online, or expensive to get online. You like the oatmeal chocolate cookies they sell at Swedish House of Torture? Never heard of Swedish House of Torture, but oatmeal and chocolate sounds good to me. Oh, IKEA. I've never heard it called that before. Okay. Okay, that's funny. Alright, I'm gonna sell that. The spirit of Julian Verse shrieks out in horror at what I just did, but it's fine. It's fine. There's a lot of oatmeal no-bake cookies, which you just now realize you haven't had in a while. You should get some. Yeah. I was thinking about being greedy with my drone parts. I don't think I should be greedy with my drone parts. Swedish House of Torture. Yeah. Does that pull the pilot? It does not pull the pilot. Damn. Okay. Don't you dodge, don't you... Yeah, ooh, that was close. You would not say no to IKEA meatballs. I guess I've never gone to IKEA thinking, I'm hungry, I should get some food. So, never really... I've been to IKEA. There's one in Dallas area. I think I got this table. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the table that my computer's on was from IKEA, but I've never actually had the food from IKEA. That is hacking into my cloaking. Okay. Greeting. Good. How did I miss the missile? Okay. Okay, alright. Trying to greed. No more greed. We have a breach over here I need to fix. I ain't telling when Rand, but if he watches this on YouTube, he'll be in utter disbelief at this heresy. What are we talking about? I feel like y'all are talking about something that I don't understand right now. This is we are 14 in a row. This is 15th run right now. IKEA food is decent, good bang for the buck. One way to lure in unexpected victims. Cool. Okay, time for the dive. I want to upgrade stuff for the dive, but I'm not going to because what if there's an immediate store with mind controls? Okay. Triple dodge, all right. Alright, double dodge. Alright. Alright, well, I guess I'm just not gonna kill this guy. I'll just say, good dive and get out of here. Alright, forced rock. It's not forced abandon. I'll take it. Oh, you're referring to Julian Verse and Chain Laser. Oh. You said he. I'm pretty sure Julian Verse is not a he. That's another reason why I was a little confused. I thought you were talking about me watching my own video back on YouTube and something. Okay. They need to provide good food in IKEA because you need a military course in map making to navigate it. You go in, you can't come out for hours while you hike the stuff trail. Yeah, that's true. I was looking for lamps one time and I was just walking through mazes of tables and random furniture going, where are the damn lamps? IKEA is built, seems to be built like a maze on purpose. That enemy can dodge? Yeah, they dodged like everything. Cloaking, missile, freeboarding, flak 2, go F yourself. With bonus boarding. No, I would not like boarding with my boarding. Why would you do such a thing? Okay, I didn't hit a shield. The cloaking plus the weapon hack, though, is making this a little better. And he can't dodge now. Good. I need a weapon upgrade. Okay. Almost was too late on that. Boarding with free boarding with a clone bay. What a BS event this was. Get wrecked, sir. As he almost resists everything. I think they should set a Fallout dungeon in an IKEA. Have a super mutant that's got lost in size, now really angry. Thought Julian was a he. I'm pretty sure Julian Versus told me that she is the correct pronoun, but I could be wrong too. I'm pretty sure I remember that correctly about Julian Verse, though. I think Julian is a name I've heard male and female, so. I'm going to do that. I really want one more bit of lasering right now. Julian Verse can come correct us if we're wrong later. That flak made you pucker a little? Really surprised of how little we are dying to these BS fights. Okay. Well, I mean, hacking and cloaking, that's the reason. Holy double burst laser 2 Batman. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Attack the weapons because Jesus. These frickin' weapons. It's the Farb way. You hack their weapons, you cloak, ... profit, take no damage. The weapon hack just really has been really showing off how strong it is the last few runs we've done. It's not a bad deal, but it's not enough scrap. Or enough drone parts. Can I explain for a European what is an Olive Garden? An Olive Garden is a restaurant. It's like a chain Italian nice restaurant where they have never-ending breadsticks and I don't know, other stuff. It's a chain fancy sit-down restaurant, although it's like mid-tier. It's not super fancy. Yeah. These are the weapons at the ship that killed Crow's Street Cat along with the Zoltan Shield. One day you have a run with 4 Burst Laser 2s. You'll be happy, man. You haven't had it yet, though. Do I like Olive Garden? Yeah, it's fine. I prefer kind of hole-in-the-wall places to some of the chains. Like fancy chains. Like if I'm going to get Italian food, I'm probably going to go to like I don't know, a smaller sit-down place called Uncle Julio's, or what was the place I used to go to? Romeo's Italian restaurant or something. Something that's less of a chain. You know, some place that's local that has a guy who just likes to cook Italian food, and it's not frozen stuff they're pulling out of a freezer and then cooking, you know. Yeah, 15 to 25 per person. Yeah, Olive Garden is like Red Lobster. And I think it's actually aimed by the same people as Red Lobster, honestly. You're an American who comes from a very Italian family. Olive Garden is, in fact, not nice. And depending on which of my relatives you talk to, it's also heresy. Yeah. I could see that. I mean, as a kid, I loved going to McDonald's. Do I go to McDonald's now? No. No, because it's about the worst burger fast food-wise I can think of. It's not the worst. I think Burger King is actually worse. But I don't like charbroiled burgers that much, so, you know, each their own. What's my favorite fast food joint? Well, I mean, I go to Sonic every day for their breakfast, so I probably have to say Sonic. There's a burger place I've been going to lately in Dallas called Liberty Burger. It's pretty good. I don't know if you'd consider that fast food. You had Burger King today? Hope you liked it. I'm not a fan. But I go to an Italian restaurant called Mario and Luigi's in a heartbeat. I wish there was one here. Olive Gardens would pass for Italian food by people who don't know what Italian food is. Sure. Pretty, like, condescending view, but I understand it. Suspect there's Italian restaurants with names like Romeo's all over the place. There are two in Brighton near where you live called Donatello and Pinocchio, yeah. Burger King is the best fast food burger. I don't like it. I once saw an Italian restaurant called Luigi and Mario as its mascot. Another halberd bean. There's our mind control. If you go to a place for food of a certain nationality, it needs to be owned and run by a person of said nationality. I'm sure there are Olive Gardens that are run by Italian people. I would be willing to bet money that that is true. I'm not saying Olive Garden is a good Italian place, but it is an Italian place. Okay, I need dodge and power. Our build's basically done. Just need upgrades now. Not every food experience has to be authentic. Yeah. I mean, there are people in other parts of the world who think McDonald's is quintessential American food, and it's like McDonald's is the worst burger I would recommend to people. I would much rather recommend many other places than McDonald's. But some people love McDonald's and think it's their favorite burger. So it would be very conceited of me to say McDonald's isn't an American burger. Of course it is. I don't think it's a good one, but it is one. Not my personal favorite. But saying Olive Garden isn't Italian food is just disingenuous, I guess would be the word for it. She's saying you'd reject Burger King sponsorship. I wouldn't reject any sponsorship unless it's like an actual company that does horrible things to their employees, which maybe Burger King does, but I've never been offered a sponsorship, so I doubt I'd reject any. All foreign restaurants are like throw-in countries. They have to fake the flavors to appeal to locals. You tried to find a nice curry place in Kentucky. Americans expect Mexican-style flavors, so the curries were awful. Yeah, Mexican-style curry sounds terrible. Have I ever been to a White Castle? No, that's more of an East Coast New York thing, and I've never been to one. Tiny place you came across while traveling the U.S. Midwest. The sign said simply eat, and you did. It was good. Okay. Well, it's a normal rant stream. We're talking about food all the time. So, good times. Good times. Missile did not get offline. So I'll get back up after this missile annoying ship here. To be serious, the best thing about McDonald's is that it's consistent and everywhere. Yeah. McDonald's overseas is different than in the U.S. They have to meet food standards that pay of other countries, and most overseas McDonald's end up being better than American McDonald's. I can believe that for sure. Many places McDonald's is the cheapest place to get guaranteed decent quality beef. Brought to you by Oika's Yogurt. Would I accept a sponsorship from a company that required you to say the advertising slogan, I love missiles? Yes, yes, I would. I would be cringing while I do it, and my soul would hurt as I lie every time I say it, but I would do it. Your cousin was essentially prescribed an eat more McDonald's diet when she was severely anemic. Okay. A friend took you to McDonald's in Kiev 10 years ago. It was unreal. There's a line around the block. Sponsored by Morton Salt. That's right. Hoping for a good augment. Or a flak. Or a flak. I will buy a flak here. I turned one down earlier and I felt bad ever since. 90 for the next weapon upgrade, yes. I think I want flak over first laser, I think. Probably this. I need power, I need upgrades, but let's get one repair and one power and work on getting the burst laser plus the flak. Man, what an OP weapon system we have. Black it, I'm going to Taco Bell. that's my catchphrase. My new catchphrase. Black it, I got nothing better to do. Let's go to Taco Bell. Oh, single border, okay. Fast food would be a good sponsor for Randy is already at their salt levels. Okay, alright. Honestly, if there was one sponsorship I should have, it should be Sonic, because I literally eat it every day and talk about it all the time, so that would be a good sponsorship for me, would be Sonic. In Japan, a marketing campaign resulted in KFC becoming a Christmas tradition to eat. Christmas tradition at KFC. Wow. Okay. S-tier weapons are us. This convention is making... This conversation is making you crave McDonald's now. Sponsored by McDonald's, man. It's working. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna not get the power yet. Subway is trying to become exactly that in South Korea. You've never in your life had a taco. Really? Just any taco? Next week at work, cafeteria, they're doing American Food Week. It's like jambalaya, ribs, pancakes, chicken with peanut sauce or something. Sounds like a weird mix of American food, but okay. Jambalaya, what a random thing to choose as American food. In Europe, is that what you think American food is? Is like Cajun food? You're not a fan of Sonic's food, but their ice is top notch, huh? What is it that you don't like about Sonic? When it is better to buy second backup battery level over ship power. Like final sector, and your power is costing 35. And even then, I'd still sometimes consider buying real power over backup battery. Can't think of a better New Year's than being in Taco Bell. By the way, you've also never had any tacos in your life. You have a Sonic near where you live, but they're terrible. The workers refuse to make any food at night, so they'll just claim to be out of anything they don't already have sitting around. Well, that's kind of like a lot of fast food places, so I can understand not liking something because the service that everyone you have available is terrible. So, it's another reason I don't like going to McDonald's. Every time I go there, it seems like the people who are there hate their life and pretend the ice cream machine is broken because they just don't want to use it. And I mean, it's not like I want to go there anyway, but if I did, it's just quality of service. I mean, it sucks because they're also at a really terrible job, making really terrible money, and being mistreated probably by a lot of the people who come there to eat. So, I don't blame them. But it does make me not want to go there. Cajun food is great. I've had Cajun food like once or twice, and I live near where Cajun food lives. I lived in Louisiana for a while. I just didn't ever eat a lot of Cajun food. It reminds me that there's apparently some kind of restaurant in the U.S. where you have to sign a waiver before you eat. There's a high chance you find out about it on this stream, and you're now regurgitating that info. Well, there are probably places where they serve really, really, really spicy stuff, and you have to sign a waiver about that. Because there are places in the U.S. that will, like, ghost chilies, or that kind of stuff. And you have to sign a waiver or something. Man vs. Food probably went to all those places. It's cool. That was a cool show when that was going on. With Adam something or other. Ah, crap, I forgot. Okay, well then I'm not hacking. Just gonna mind control the pilot. Oh crap, the pilot mind control is now screwing me. Okay. Fun fact, McFlurry ice cream machines are notorious for breaking. Yes, yes they are. Ice cream being broken was a real thing. You brought about an investigation. Apparently McDonald's was violating right to repair laws with super proprietary equipment. Really? You are distracting me too much, you are. Super greasy, fatty, heart attack stuff. Well then I don't know about that restaurant that made you sign a waiver. I mean, you have to eat that food like over and over for it to cause problems. How can a restaurant get in trouble for a high grease count or something? How someone treats restaurant service people is a very serious reflection of their character. I agree. Treat your servers right, people. Treat your servers right. Heart Attack Grill. And you can buy a Heart Attack burger. Heart Attack Grill in LA lets you eat free if you weigh over 350 pounds. Okay. Wow, this half of this sector is Nebula. Okay, that sounds like you're encouraging people to be unhealthy or something. That does sound a little sketchy. Let's get the level 3 hack in this sector. Waitresses also spank you if you don't clean your plate. That sounds like a troll place. Not troll, but like... There's a place in San Antonio and probably other places called Dick's, where the whole shtick is that the waitstaff is really mean to you, and they'll like be insulting and stuff for fun. Which some people think is probably hilarious, but I don't know, I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. God damn it. Big missiles. This one sounds way worse than just being a douchebag because it's funny. Sounds like it's honestly, actively encouraging being unhealthy or something. But it also sounds like something that the internet would grab a hold of and inflate to not real levels. So I don't know if that is true or not. Okay, there's some wall of text. I'm not going to read all that, sorry. Beer and tequila, butterfat milkshakes. You were in an ice cream stand in New York. They literally had an item called Heart Attack Burger on the menu. Have mac and cheese bites and bacon. You've been to Dick's Last Resort. The waiter said you must be packing or rich because you're ugly as sin. Yeah, I've heard of that place. I've never been there because, I mean, my ego is probably very fragile. I don't know. This should be a crew kill. You've been to Dick's when you visited Vegas? It was pretty fun. Yeah, it's meant to be fun, so it probably is. I don't enjoy. I have a hard time dealing with meanness, even if it's fake or for fun meanness. I get really uncomfortable. And you put a hat on your wife that said Gold Digger. Nice. They just need to go to the UK and they'll be treated by all the service staff. Cool. Good to know. you wanted to pay someone to be treated poorly, you'd go to an airport. There you go. I remember the Conan remote with the insulting hot dog place in Chicago, and Triumph the Incel Dog went in and destroyed them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So store. Triumph the Insult Dog was lame. Yeah, I've never been a big fan. For me to poop on is his catchphrase. What a catchphrase. For me to poop on. Okay. It sounds healthy to not want to be insulted. Well, you know, there's probably... I mean, like, I am very sarcastic in my sense of humor. But I try in my sarcasm to never say anything that's truly mean, even though I feel like sometimes I do say things that come across as mean that I don't mean to. But, I get uncomfortable with meanness. Meanwhile, the mantis on the enemy ship burned horribly to death. Yes. Well, I mean, it's a video game, so... Is this double breach missile? This is a 9-power weapon system. Holy 9-power weapon system. Okay. Well. You can get free food from Walmart in Chicago. Really? When you say you can get free food, does that mean you're one of those people who goes in, opens a bag of chips and eats them around and then just throws the thing away? Because you shouldn't do that. I used to work at Walmart and people did that. And that was the most BS thing I've ever seen. Even just opening the chips, eating them, and then paying for them at the register feels so ghetto to me. I don't know. This feels like, so, well, I'm going to pay for it. What if you then go, oh, it wasn't good, then I'm not paying for it? Like, people do that. That blows my mind that people do that. Most of my meanness is directed at FTL, yes. That's my excuse for being mean to FTL. When did you get mind control? Was you distracted by Swedish meatballs? I got it at this last store, I think. I think that's when I got it. Distracted by Swedish meatballs and terrible hamburgers? It might have been last sector. I don't know. I'm distracted by chat. I'm trying to keep up with chat. We're moving pretty quick. Stealing from big monolithic corporations is based. I don't know what based means, but I don't encourage it. Even though I hate Walmart with a passion because when I worked there it was the worst job I've ever had in my life, I still don't condone, you know, stealing from it. By the way, don't work at Walmart. It sucks. Everybody who works there hates their life being there, mostly. We mind control chat to focus on meatballs and burgers instead of FTL. Just thought it was a silly mod weapon idea. Misguided missile shoots at any room you haven't shot at yet. Interesting. Okay. Half power. Let's go ahead and get 1 power. Going to half power jump. Okay. I know you start talking about food and everybody in chat starts to wander in. Okay. Are they in my cloaking too? Let me check. I don't think they are. You don't have a Walmart in your country? Good. Good, I don't recommend going there. It's really cheap. But sucks. I hate Walmart. Sorry for any lovers of Walmart out there. But having worked at Walmart, I cannot recommend it as a place to hang out or buy your stuff. I purposefully go to Target to do my shopping, even though I know it's more expensive, because I don't want to support Walmart. Okay, good. reward. Hurry up and wear off mind control, please. What's my favorite cheese? You're gonna hate this, but my favorite cheese is the cheese that they put on cheeseburgers in America, which is American cheese, which is not even a real cheese, I know. It's very processed, but I like it because it gives a nice creamy texture and quality and flavor and saltiness to cheeseburgers. It's not real cheese. I don't actually like real cheese. Real cheese is stinky and weirdly like crumbly cheese, and it tastes like mold to me. When people say they love cheese, they're talking about like Gruyere and blue cheese and all these fancy cheeses. Those cheeses just smell like mold to me. So extra sharp Vermont white cheddar. I do like mozzarella. Mozzarella, as they say in New York, I think mozzarella is you would say for real. I like mozzarella cheese because it's on pizza and other Italian things. Provolone is king. Your dad despises Walmart. The one near us, when you were a teenager, caused horrible light pollution and made it impossible to see anything with his telescope. Pasteurized processed cheese product. Hey, it makes my cheeseburgers creamy and delicious. So, in England, those American cheese slices don't meet the legal definition of cheese, so they have to be called, they call them slices. Okay, I believe it. Makes sense, too. Munster. Yeah, all these... My ex loved that kind of cheese, and anytime she would get it and I'd smell it, I'm like, just... It smells like you're eating mold to me. I don't know. Those things just smell like mold to me. Because isn't cheese like mold or something? It like has to be sat and weird mold things happen to make cheese. I don't know. To try Camembert. It's pretty subtle, not too strong, but still distinct. Camembert plus honey is amazing. Okay. Brie and Camembert. I don't know that I've had a lot of those. If I smell it and it smells like mold, I don't eat it. Don't go to Italy and say you hate cheese. I'll stab you with spaghetti sticks. Okay. Gruyere is a type of Swiss cheese. It is melty and delicious. I've had Gruyere and it's pretty good, but even that is a little strong for me. I mean, again, I'm a really picky eater, so don't take my opinions as any judgment on things that you like. I can get this and go back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easily, yeah. Although, yeah, we'll do that. You're gonna now cook yourself some pasta now that we talked about food all this time, yeah. Show your friends. Camembert plus wine is really delicious. Okay. Maybe that's another reason I don't like cheese. I'm not a drinker, so cheese apparently goes really well with wine. And I don't drink anything. Because to me, alcohol smells like fermented whatever it is. And I can't get past the fermented smell, so... Or taste. You really want some fettuccine alfredo now? I know, that's some good stuff. Probably my favorite Italian dish. Alfredo, fettuccine alfredo with some chicken parmesan. That's like my favorite Italian dish, which I know has parmesan and mozzarella in it, if made correctly. Stop talking about cheese. You're hungry. You want to be a rock man? I thought I was named him already, but I guess not. Sure, you can be this rock man. I feel like we're at one of those places where chat is distracting me so much, and I'm gonna have some OP ship that kills me while I'm not paying attention here. So I'm trying to keep up with chat, but I'm also a little worried right now. Coming to the end of Sector 7. Have I ever been in Europe? Yes. Clone base, so I can do that. I've been to Italy, Germany, and Austria, Salzburg, Vienna, and some other place that I can't remember what the other place was. It was a choir singing tour in college that I went to. And it was very difficult for me because the food is very different for you over there. And I was even pickier in college than I am now, so. Booze and cheese are your two favorite things. Okay. You're hoping chat was lulling me into that zone. Oh, lulling me into the zone? I mean, I'm in the zone because we have OP weapons in all our OP systems. So I'm trying not to get too distracted. You once got high and made fettuccine alfredo and made a quesadilla and chopped the quesadilla up and put in the fettuccine and it was so good. Okay. I don't know why you had to get high to do that, but cool. 23 power bars. Wow. I guess now we'll get cloaking and backup battery upgrade because we just don't really have anything else I need. We are just in great shape here. Bro is a gender-neutral term. It changed my mind. Isn't it short for brother? But okay. Seems like an out-of-left-field comment. Doodle-doodle-doodle-do. Dude is gender neutral in your mind. Okay. Dude I could see, because to me dude isn't gender specific. Dude is like friend or something. I could see that. If you could change one thing about Burst Laser 3 to make it semi-viable, what would you pick first? Power requirement, charge time, shot count. I'd go 3 power, 4 shots, 17 or 18 second charge time. And that's all I'm going to say, because it doesn't matter what I think, because I'm not a modder, and there's a lot of changes in mods. You don't blame me for not liking cheese. It's literally spoiled milk. Yeah, I don't understand the appeal, but, you know, people love it. And I do like certain types of it, so I really can't blame people. Do I go to the empty jump and commit to the dive? It could be a non-empty jump. Sure. There's a quesadilla with vegetables and leftover taco meat. You've been to Germany, Russia, Finland, Sweden, Estonia, Latvia. Empty jump. Lithuania. You would like to revisit Estonia again. Nice. I should be able to kill this guy. Now it's taking them forever to get through there. It's only one single dude. Okay. Not quite out of left field. It was in reference to a conversation in German. Okay. Then why was it in English? But okay, sure. We switched languages. Totally not out of left field when you switch languages in an English-speaking chat. Worked very hard to start saying folks, gang, and interestingly y'all when in mixed company to avoid gendered terms. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Repair, ship fights. I would love a store with all the stuff to sell, but I don't really need anything. We're probably getting force shield no matter what we do this sector. This is a ridiculously OP run now. You're now curious about the gender demographics of FTL players. Okay. Attack weapons here. Whoops, I did that totally backwards. Captain is a good gender-neutral term. How you doing, Captain? Sure. Oh, I didn't realize that was not enough time. I, for some reason, didn't see those ships in the background. Oh, well. Well, I said I don't care about repair. I wanted at least one. I guess I'm going backwards, just for drone parts. Worst place you've ever been is Greenfield, Massachusetts. What's the worst place I've ever been to? I drove through Missouri and Mississippi on my way to Florida one time, and I got a flat tire on their terrible roads with potholes all over the place in the middle of a terrible rainstorm. And ever since, I felt like Missouri and Mississippi must just be the worst road places in the U.S. So that's probably my pick, if I had to pick one. Although I think you asked chat, but I'm still answering. Damn, his stuff is still charging. Okay, good. I thought Missouri has the worst roads until you moved to South Carolina, huh? I don't know if I've ever been to South Carolina. Why not fully upgrade shields and power? Because I'm waiting to see if we get a store in Sector 8, Crow's Dream. I thought Missouri has the worst roads until you moved. Most of the M states have pretty bad roads. Michigan is famously bad. Is there a town in Mississippi named Missouri? Because Missouri geographically is nowhere near it. What's right next to Mississippi? Mississippi... there's two M's right next to each other. I thought they were right next to each other. Let's look at an American map, because now I feel like I don't even know my own American map. Missouri... No, Mississippi... Okay, I'm wrong. Why did I think... No, they're not that far apart. I mean, for America. Did I go through Missouri? Maybe I went through Mississippi and Alabama. And I was thinking we went through Missouri. Okay, sorry. Don't even know. I'm a stupid American. Don't even know my own country's states. So, locations. There's a really stupid construction part of Dorchester. That's okay. Pennsylvania roads are so bad that the state flower might as well be the traffic cone. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just not keeping up. Chat is just flying by today. It's a good problem to have, but I'm probably missing a lot of comments, so just say sorry. I just can't keep up. Why'd you say, hey, Mike? Chat's really, Rand's really just... Oh, Mike Copley is there. Hey, Mike, I missed you. Shriek approaching personal best is exciting. Thank you. Yes. There's our store. Damn, if I go to the store to sell all of my extra stuff, I get there 2 jumps late. You know what? I think this is one of those times where we have to skip store and still have so much stuff that I am overflowing with scrap. So I'm going into the boss fight with about, what was that, close to 100 scrap worth of stuff, and I still have nothing else that I really need to upgrade. This is a ridiculous run. My huge OP-ness is showing, yes. Oh, I need to cover that up. I mean, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. This has been one crazy run. Upgrade engines. I probably prefer value points over engines. Like level 3 mind control for maybe some extra crew kills or something. I find going above 5 engines feels extremely wasteful, and we've had a conversation about this, how it's technically not actually that wasteful, but it just feels like it because if you look at the numbers, your dodge goes up by 5 every upgrade until you hit 6, and then it goes up by 3%. And that feels inefficient to me. Okay. And yeah, we don't really have the power when we have like level 3 cloaking and stuff. We're gated by our power by really upgrading any of those things. So like value points and probably doors piloting clone bay is more valuable. Well, max dodge is maxed while cloaking with level 4 engines and max training. So you could probably argue 5 is even more than you need, but it doesn't start getting diminishing returns until 6. Unless I don't understand diminishing returns, which I might not. Okay. Alright, the Axeman weapons, we jump away. It's another reason I didn't go to the store. I didn't want to do something. Words are hard, though. I didn't want to lose out on my chance for a chance to jump away if we got a bad something. Bad hack. Okay, hopefully we get a crew kill or 2 here. Halberd, the worst thing about Halberd is the reduction of chance at crew kills, in my opinion, phase 1. But we got 1 crew kill. If I could just... We have the mind control counter. It's a little less of a problem having mind control counter that we don't get as many crew kills. Let's see. Engine 6 is generally something you only get when you're running out of useful upgrades. Might put an extra point in mind control to help with crew kills. I'm going to do that now. But I mean, again, I don't really have the power for it unless I don't use level 3 cloaking, which I guess I don't really need to use level 3 cloaking. Although I might use level 3 cloaking phase 2 to cloak the first missile and hope it lasts long enough. That seems like it might be a little bit of debate, though. My doors are maxed. My piloting's maxed. My clone bay is maxed, so... Yeah. That's not a great boarding for us. I want to cloak this, but I'm not going to. Oh god, the breach. Okay. That's a 2 damage phase 2 with really good crew kills. Nice. Very, very nice. You know what? I don't have an NG. I don't have an NG for repairs. Sad. Yeah, I think we killed all but 1 crew, which is the perfect amount that we want to get his crew down so that he doesn't board us and we just counter the mind control. Oh damn, did I just event my human? I did. Alright, so we don't have max... Well, we do have max dodge during cloak, but we don't have our max dodge we could have out of cloak. No silly device, but the run was blessed. Been pretty blessed, that's true. Let's hope we don't get completely RNGesus effed by a 3 missile double fire per missile first missile shot. So maybe you know what, I think I level 3 cloak his first missile volley to help reduce the chance of getting effed by the missiles. Are the gloves wrist support? Yes, these are copper compression gloves because I've been having a really hard time with wrist pain. The end of last week's Thursday stream, my wrists were killing me because of either arthritis or carpal tunnels, so this is to help with that. And this is the first time I'm playing hard no pause with these gloves, so... Wow, we're already through. Okay. I think maybe this is not going to last long enough. No, not even close. Not very many good dodges there, sadly. That's okay. Actually, I'm going to not shoot at shield so we don't kill his crew and make him become an AI. And GG. Hope it gets fully better. Well, I think it's because I'm old and I play too many video games, and I don't know if I'll ever have completely no pain, but I'm doing things to hopefully help it. We're stretching and stuff. Kestrel C, 15 in a row, my friends. Second best streak grows. My OP-ness... no, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Kestrel C, win. GG. GG cookie time. Yes, it is cookie time. Are we already GGing? Yes, we are. $15 in a row, my friends. That is awesome. Let's check that score. Whoa! Whoa! How is that not in my top 5? That is my best Kestrel C run. 57 ships defeated, 103 beacons explored, over 2,400 scrap. That's what Sector 1 or 2 long-range scanners will get you. Almost 7K. Yeah, we'll do one more run. Wow. Man, I love long-range scanners. Our Rock 4 was our only, like, slightly below curve. I guess our Sector 1 wasn't amazing. Defend the Rock came on sale. Looks vaguely into the breach. Like, has anyone tried it? I have not. 665 scrap 7. Scrap Sector 7. That is a crazy run. Alright, well. We're about time to get some really bad ships, so I'm going to stand up, stretch, and take a break. Y'all feel free to grab a snack. When we come back, we'll random a ship. Probably get wrecked by some OP ship. But thanks for hanging out, y'all. You all are amazing. Thank you for the... Oh, that was an hour ago. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back in just a bit, my friends.